On Sunday, November 23rd, everyone is invited out to celebrate Memory Lane Sunday's 3-year anniversary. That's right, Atlanta, it's been 3 years. The Red and Black Edition. With special guest DJ Billy Slaughter, formerly of Stone Love, Glamour Wayne, the musical Messiah. With Memory Lane DJs Mark Dragon, Bugsy Bam Bam, Uncle Paulie, John Wayne, DJ Pompey, and RicoVibes. Ladies, free entry before 10 p.m.
1, 2, 3 o'clock.
With RSVP at VIPsocio.com. Admission $20 from 9 p.m. to 3 a.m. for one night only. Complimentary food from 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. So put on your dancing shoes and come out early. Special giveaways in recognition to our loyal Memory Lane Sunday family. Floor and elevated VIP packages available. Free parking all night.
Lovers found.
Memory Lane Sunday celebrates its 3-year anniversary. Red and Black Edition. Sunday, November 23rd at 8 River, 4407 Covington Highway in Decatur.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to another edition of Take 5, the Flavor Cafe. Renee, what's good?
Everything's good.
Everything is good. I like the hustle hat.
Yeah.
I like that. Colors. Your colors
I made
always,
this one.
You made that?
Yeah, I made this one.
Okay, I didn't know you do that.
Cool.
Multi-talented.
Yeah, I be doing my little one.
Little something.
My little one too.
How's your week going?
It was pretty good.
Yeah. Saw you over the weekend, on Friday. You were doing multiple jobs on Friday.
Yes, I got a promotion.
Mm-hmm.
I was at the front door.
So
I got a different angle of this thing.
Talk about it.
Weird.
Weird.
It's weird.
Really? So you saw all the folks who don't want to pay and want to bargain the price at the door and all that stuff, right?
I saw some people come and give what they wanted to pay to come in.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
People do that?
Mm-hmm.
When you tell them it's this amount, they say, I got this amount?
No, how much is it to get in? It's such and such amount. Okay, well, and then they crinkle it up so that nobody can say it.
Wow. But big up to Cammie.
Big up to Campbell.
She had a very, very good party.
Yeah, it was nice.
Nice turnout. Music was good. Everybody was on point.
Mm-hmm. It was nice.
I enjoyed it.
Did you see that they tried to they took pictures of, because you know how she walked in with the two guys with the guns.
Mm-hmm. Was it real? Was this gun real?
I don't know.
Okay.
I'm not sure. But they had her up on some mix-up site.
Why?
Talking about, Jamaican people, this is the type of thing that they do. And she hired these people to stand next to her in the party the whole night. And I'm like...
Well, I did hear something to that effect. What I heard was that she walked in with two guys with guns playing gospel music.
Oh.
That did happen.
But I think it was gospel music. Yeah, right?
It was gospel
music. Yeah, I think it was
playing.
gospel music. Yeah, it was. I didn't even think of that.
I didn't until they mentioned it and I saw it. I was like,
yeah, I didn't think that far because I didn't get to actually see her coming in.
Right.
I kind of when she kind of reached the middle, it kind of But yeah, that did happen.
It did.
It did.
She must have her reasons. It's her party. She can do whatever she wants to do.
She sure can.
She paid for the place. She paid for everything. It's her party.
She sure can.
Yep. But like I said, the party was good. I enjoyed it. I saw that.
It was a good lineup too.
It was a good lineup.
Good lineup.
And the following day, I saw, what was that party? Bloom, was it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Bubbler. She looked like she had a good crowd. And
yeah, she did have a very
nice vibe, I guess.
Yeah, she had a nice crowd. When we got there was no more tables, so it was jumping.
Oh,
jumping.
What time you got there?
I want to say around 2.
2, okay.
Yeah, I want to say around 2. There was no more tables. We had to go in the DJ booth and kind of push the DJs over and kind of use their little space.
Wow, okay.
So she got a good turnout.
She did. Like I said, the ladies who are in the promotion game are winning.
They're doing it big time.
They are winning. Fellas, it's like a huge thing on them right now.
Flip-flop.
Yeah.
Completely flip-flop.
Yeah. The ladies are winning, man. Congratulations to Cammie. Congratulations to Bubbler. Y'all are doing. You did your thing over the weekend.
Yes.
People came out and supported, and it was a different crowd from what I heard on Saturday versus Friday.
Completely.
Yeah.
Completely.
Yeah. Two different age groups, anyway.
Yeah. Because one was more. I mean, not to say Camry Party was.
It wasn't old or anything.
Yeah,
like that,
it was
just two different
crowds. Yeah, just like you said it.
Two different crowds. Yeah. Wow. So I did this Haitian event on Sunday. Mm-hmm. Big up to my Haitian clients, and this was a tea party.
Oh, that's a tea party. I saw that. I saw that when they were so cute.
Oh man, it was nice. It was actually my first time experiencing something like that. Mm-hmm. At the Waldorf Astoria. Mm-hmm. And everything there is first class. Like everything there is top tier.
Yeah. That's a top notch. Yeah, that's a top notch.
The whole nine.
Hotel, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they bring out the tea and you have to have your finger out like that.
So did you partake?
No, I was working actually. I didn't partake in the tea. But they have like
not at all. Like not put down the
I had when I was waiting for the ladies to show up, I had some tea. I can't remember what kind of tea it was. The concierge said, "Can you want to try one of our teas?" Mm-hmm. And he says, I asked him, "What do you suggest?" I didn't want to say ginger tea. That's normal.
Ginger tea.
So he suggested something, and she actually suggested something, and I had it. But it was an experience.
Nice.
It was an experience.
It's good. I like that different experience. For Jackson's baby shower, it was a tea party theme. It was so cute.
Yeah. And the ladies look so wonderful. These ladies have been working with them for about maybe 6 years. They call themselves the Queen Bees.
They looked really nice.
Some really affluential Haitian ladies.
Okay.
And they're all either lawyers or doctors or stuff like that. So very, very, very affluential.
Nice.
So when you hear about Haitian, trust me, these people are.
They're doing
their thing. So big up to Mitsu. Big up to the whole entire Haitian family. Abby, it was Abby's birthday. The lady whose birthday it was, her name is Abby.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yep.
Happy birthday, Abby.
Happy birthday. Yep. What do you have this week?
It's funny. I have a few different. I guess I have stuff to pick from.
Oh, good. I have a few too, but we'll go with yours. Yeah.
Okay. So the first one was it's two ways, relationship, 2 ways. Is a wife less of a wife if she cannot cook or clean?
That's a good question. If I married her knowing that she can't cook or clean, then that's on me. Yeah. I've obviously accepted her for what she is, right? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So no, that does not make her less of a wife. Because if we are already married husband and wife and I know going in that she couldn't cook or clean and I married her anyway, then I've accepted her for what she is. You have that face on.
I don't know. Yeah,
You say no?
I feel like it's just I don't want to say it makes you less of a person, but I want to say before you get married, there's some things that you should probably know how to do. No?
Yeah.
Yeah.
For me, it has to be dumplings.
Fried dumpling or boiled dumpling?
Either one. Either one. If you can't make dumpling and mackerel, dumpling and saltfish, we got a problem.
We have a problem.
Yeah. I definitely not going to marry you if that's the case.
Okay. Well, that's so in some extent.
But again, like I said, I wouldn't marry her unless I make sure that all those things are in line.
So let's not say wife. Let's say significant other, girlfriend.
Significant other? No.
You wouldn't. So basically, you would never get to that place of marriage. Mm-mm. I mean, I think I agree because if
I got to take you out all the time,
every day,
or if I got to, with my limited cooking skills, if I got to cook
Feed
for you, then we're gonna have a problem.
Yeah, I think it's iffy. Yeah,
it's iffy.
Yeah, because if you can't cook, it's like okay. So like, then suppose y'all have kids. Then what do you do? Like, how do you feed the kid? How do you teach the kid how to clean up? And then Is it that the cleaning would fall onto, which men are supposed to know how to clean regardless, but
yeah, but we kind of fall short in certain things.
Yeah, most definitely,
especially in the bathroom.
Most definitely,
women will go in there and find things that you'd be like, you wouldn't have just overlooked.
Because cooking and cleaning, I think, is a skill.
It is.
I think it's a skill. Cleaning is not just, you see something, you pick it up. No, you got to know that dust settles here.
Right.
This, you use this to do that. Right. You have certain concoctions to get stains
and those
out.
are the things that I don't know if all men, I don't get those things sometimes. So I don't know if this pertains to all men.
I think it's all men.
Okay, so
I think it's all men.
Like I like to wash, obviously in the washing machine, not by hand, but I hate to fold. Oh. So I would wash all day, but tell me to fold, they'll sit there for a week.
That's the opposite of me. I will.
Really?
I'll fold.
You fold.
Take especially when they're nice and warm and they just come out. I'll sit there and fold, but like to wash.
To wash it, really? We're the opposite. We're the opposite. I mean, I always wash all day, but don't fold. Nope.
That's like me. I hate what do I hate? I hate dishes. Oh my God.
I kind of hate dishes as well, but I like to feel my hands in the dishes.
I hate dishes. My kids do this. We got a schedule at the house. Everybody take a day. I'm not on it any at all. Oh. But everybody else is.
But you do cook.
But I'll cook.
You cook.
But just know that
you're not gonna wash
after
the dishes.
that. And it's funny because they'll do the dishes. I'll even I like to clean the kitchen. I like to, but the dishes, I will clean the entire kitchen and then call one of them. Come dishes.
This is what I hate too. There's some women that cooks, and they will use all the seasoning. Oh God. And don't cover them up and put it back.
Not even that. I think that I've noticed people who cook and everything you cook with is like, I feel like if you use something, put it back. Use something, put it back. You put you use it, you put it in the. It shouldn't be that.
Or wash dishes as you go along.
As you're going.
Yeah. Because
first of all, I can't cook if there's dishes in the sink. Number one, that's not happening. Like, if my kids don't want me to cook, they just leave the dishes in the sink. No problem. We just all go and chill, and everybody eat chips and go to their bed.
Everybody eat chips.
You know what I mean?
Wow.
I can't. But just the thought of even having dishes in the sink while I'm cooking, it just drives me nuts.
It drives me nuts. It does. Wow. So yeah, I wouldn't get to that point. Yeah. To marry somebody.
So a person who can't cook or clean.
Nope.
But what if they're like?
They say that what is it? The trick to a man's heart is his stomach. Is that what they say?
True.
All right.
True.
All right then. So she has to be able to cook dumpling, fried dumpling, festival, soup, lasagna. She has to be able to cook. She has to be able to cook lasagna.
Okay, so what if she comes in and she doesn't know how to do it, but in the time that you guys are together, she kind of like attains.
That's great. It means that she's paying attention and she's willing to learn. Yeah, okay. That's even better. She actually went and learned to do something for me?
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's a keeper.
Gotcha.
That's a keeper.
So you guys learn how to cook lasagna, or else you don't stand a chance with Rico. Thank you.
There you go. And it's been very few women I've dated that knows how to cook lasagna. And they don't know. That's a trick question. Can you cook lasagna? No? Okay, no problem.
Oh. You'll never hear back
Your
from
time
me
is
again.
limited. Your time is limited, So.
That is funny. Oh my gosh.
And I grew up, my stepmother used to cook lasagna because my dad loved lasagna. And so it was just something that I grew up with. And
makes sense.
Growing up with a stepmom who you kind of idolize and worship. I put her on a pedestal as she's the perfect woman. You know what I mean? Because she came to Nevis and got me and my brothers at a very, very young age when she didn't have to. You know what I'm saying? So
very commendable.
To get kids that's not yours.
That young.
8, 9 years old, and raise them as your own. She can't do no wrong for me. None.
Makes sense.
None. So
makes sense.
It is what it is. Next topic.
So we flip it. So a man who doesn't provide.
What do you mean doesn't provide?
Is he a real man?
Wow. No. That's a no-brainer.
What if he's like, what if it's the other way around where it's like, okay, say we have the wife who can't cook. So we have him who's cooking, him who's maybe cleaning, and the house is taken care of, but it's by him. And we have the wife maybe who's out there making the money.
This is 2025. Things has changed.
Yeah.
Back in the days in the 1960s, 70s, 80s, one would have said, oh, he's not a real man.
Yeah.
But roles has changed.
But now it can probably work out.
Changed, yeah. There's sometimes men will sacrifice and have the woman go to school or whatever the case may be, and they stay home and take care of the kids or whatever the case may be. Roles has changed.
Yeah. But it's like, okay, how I look at it is it's cool. But when it comes to house dynamics, yeah, that's cool. But what about taking your wife out to eat? Those little things, like buying flowers. If you're not,
if you can't afford to,
does that make you less of a man? You might be taking care. Housewives, like the house may be completely under control by you, but females want, to feel like a female.
If you have an understanding, let's just say you say, okay, let's put a 5-year plan together. Okay, you have a young child. The woman is the one who's the breadwinner for that 5 years. If everything starts with communication,
right?
And if you guys an agreement, of course, and if you guys agree on that, that's fine. If it's something that you constantly talk about and it's not being adhered to, then it becomes a problem. So, and I've known friends who've been in that situation where their girlfriends or wives had come to me, and I was like, well, first of all, I don't want to get into it. But second of all, that's a conversation you should have with your significant other.
Yeah.
But if that's the case, then I would say, listen, you might need to talk to your girl. You know what I'm saying? She has an issue. But I don't ever get involved in it because...
So is it a legit issue?
It is a legit issue.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely a legit issue.
So you as a man, you got to be doing these things.
You have to be playing your part, your role, unless it's previously agreed upon that for this certain amount of time, I'm going to be doing this and you're going to be doing that. But I think I was brought up in a household where a man should always be a man.
The provider?
The provider. Because I don't think that has changed much over the years unless you guys have an understanding.
Yeah.
But a man is known to be the provider, traditionally.
So if you're a provider, but you don't do the extras, the flowers, the dates, the this or that, does that make you less of a man?
Yes.
Ooh.
Because at the end of the day, like we talked about many shows ago, even if you're married or whatever, you still should date your husband or your wife.
Completely agree.
So yeah, that would. So, I
agree.
It is what it is.
Okay, so it's not just a straight road, guys. It is, you guys have to do a little bit of balancing. You got to make sure that she's okay.
Yes.
But you also have to give her the...
Yes. Because if you don't...
Someone will.
Someone will.
Best believe it.
Someone will. And we hate to go to that extreme... But it is what it is.
It is.
Someone will. And she would start losing interest. If somebody just barely show her some interest in that direction, she will look that way. Yeah.
And that's why I believe that people can push people to cheat.
Oh, absolutely.
I believe that.
Absolutely. And it may not be in their nature, but we all want something.
Yeah.
We're all looking for something.
Especially if this is, because most times I would say, like, for me, I can talk for me. I'm going to tell you something. Mm-hmm. I'm going to tell you a couple of times. Mm-hmm. We see once I feel like I'm talking and...
You're listening, but you're not hearing.
What am I to do? Yeah. I've already given it to you. You basically showed me that that's not what That's not your priority.
And some people are just empathy and all those things are just not them. You know, you have to teach some people how to be certain way. And
That's true.
I feel if you have to teach it, yeah, I don't mind teaching it, but if I have to, I have a problem with that.
And then it doesn't come off as genuine.
And it's not genuine.
Because it's like, if you say to someone, that's like saying to someone, you know, I like flowers.
Right.
And then they come the next day with flowers.
With flowers.
And it's like, then you're like,
yeah. I didn't say it for you to do it.
Yeah, it's like.
You know, so if you do it just on a whim, you know, unless you're guilty of something, then, you know what I'm saying? But yeah. So that was the flip part. Okay, I like that. I have I have a question, a topic that was sent to me. And it's about barbers and hairdressers or hairstylists. You're a stylist, right?
No.
You wouldn't call yourself a stylist? No, I'm not getting ready to beat you.
No.
They were asking, why has barber prices quadrupled really in the last X amount of years? There used to be, when I used to go to the barber, which was years ago.
Please, Rico.
I used to pay, I want to say about $20, $25 for a haircut.
For everything, like the cut and the lineup and the everything.
The beard, everything.
$20.
$25, $30. Wow. This was 15 plus years ago.
How times have changed.
Yeah. So now, from what I'm hearing, the cheapest haircut you can get is $60.
For an adult?
I guess.
Yeah, because the kids is different. Kids
are different.
Yeah.
Right? So $60, $80.
Wow.
Some $100. Now, if you have to cut your hair 3 times a month, let's say. Like I shave every 2-3 days.
Oh, wow.
I have to keep shaving my beard every 2-3 days because my hair goes that quickly. Fast. So imagine if I had to go to a barber with that frequency.
Well.
So the question is, do you think that barbers are charging is fair?
But the thing is that I feel like everything works with economy, of course, because they have to pay their
chair rent or whatever.
Yeah, they have to buy their supplies. They have to also be able to, if they're a full-time barber, pay their bills off.
Correct.
Of whatever. So if the times have changed where the cost of living is high, you have to expect that.
I understand that.
You know?
But if you're going to them, right? Does a haircut really worth $100?
That I don't think so. I don't think so. I genuinely don't think so.
I mean, if they, I've seen now where they have mobile barbers.
Yeah.
They have a big truck and there's chairs set up in the truck. Something like that I can understand. It's
yes.
convenient for you. Because I remember I used to go to the barber and sit down there for 2-3 hours.
Because to me, I feel like anything that gives you convenience is a luxury.
Of course.
It's a luxury.
And you pay for that. Mm-hmm. It's a price for that. So the question is, what do you think the average haircut and shape up should cost?
I have no idea. But, what do you guys think?
Yeah. And for that matter, you have some people who charges for wigs and hair sets and what do you call that? Weaves or whatever.
Of course.
I've been hearing some crazy $400 or $500.
Ridiculous pricing. And it's just like it's that industry. Well, even barbering though, if you think about it, industries nowadays it just goes on your branding and your name. Because you have some hairdressers where you can maybe get a wig installed for maybe $100, which is probably around the norm. 100, 120, maybe 140, something like that.
I've been hearing two and up.
And then you have those people who have a name, and just because they have a name, they'll charge you $600, $700, $800 to put on the same wig.
How long does these wigs last?
Especially if it's like a lace front, a week, and you lift.
A week?
You're lifting at about a week.
For $600?
Mm-hmm. And don't let it be a sew-in. Like if it's one of those things where they have to sew in the tracks.
Wow. Ladies, I give you guys credit.
Oh, yeah.
Because the stuff you guys have to do to stay and the money that you spend.
Yeah, that's why when we deal with certain guys and then, you know, you need money for this, you need money for that. Well, duh. Well,
but you gotta understand, some of us are totally oblivious to that.
Of course you are. But
because
we tell you.
Who would think that here would cost $600 to install?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
And that'll last a week.
And then it lasts a week.
So it's a real luxury. You see, it's actually it's funny because I saw somebody. It was a guy, of course, and he says, if you have to ask him, if the female has to ask him for money to upkeep herself, she's living out of her means.
What do you think? I'm gonna throw it right back at you. What do you think?
It's funny because I could see both angles of it because it's like, what were you doing before you met me? If you never was able to get your nails done before, don't think that because I'm on board now, maybe two of us are entertaining each other, now you have to have your nails done. I can agree with that. But then again, if it is a female who has already been keeping up herself, hair, nails, makeup, this, that, whatever, if you're coming on board, you have to understand that that is something that you're probably going to have to contribute to, especially if that's what you like as a man. I can understand if, like, I put on wigs and you don't like wigs. You're probably going to be like, don't even turn to me and ask me for don't ask me for that. You know?
Gotcha.
But if it's something that I do and you like it
and you appreciate it,
appreciate it, then I believe you should.
You're right. I mean, if you can't afford to maintain it, then maybe you don't deserve it.
Maybe you don't need that. Maybe you should go another avenue somewhere where you.
But most women are expensive nowadays.
I feel all women are expensive, whether it be in one area or the other.
Yeah, you're right.
Because my mom, she's not you said like how I clothes but my mother loves house things for her home,
decorations,
gardening. She wants you to go to Home Depot and buy the trees. She wants you to she like to change up her whatever. She likes to now she's redecorating her whole house
for Christmas.
And the bathrooms are being, my little sister's bathroom has to be changed, and her shower she changed the model of her shower.
So if you don't pay one way, fellas,
it's gonna be one way or
another
the
way.
other.
That's the
one way or the other.
That's the gist of the story.
So don't think that you're coming in on a free ride. It's gonna be something.
Okay.
Right?
I don't think any decent man won't think that they're getting a free ride. You got to spend. You got to contribute something.
Well, I've come across a few guys and listened to them talk, and if she want me, she have to do this to me. She have to do this to me. Oh yeah.
In this day and age.
In this day and age.
And she still have to give up the pumps. And
I guess.
Alrighty then.
I've come across a few who believe that they are the prize. Oh, she have to do this and she have to do that. Yeah.
Wow.
Oh yeah, I've seen it.
Yeah. I think most of the relationships that I've been in, those women has made me a better person. I think I'm better when I'm in a relationship.
I think that's how it should be.
It's not always that case.
It's not always that case. But I think that's how it should be, yeah. Because I feel like at that point you're operating two heads better than one.
Yeah,
you're operating
absolutely.
So it's like.
But there's some guys who are very selfish, and even when they're in a relationship, they don't bounce things. I like to be able to bounce things off my partner. If something I'm gonna do, or whatever. I like to be able to bounce it off my partner.
Yeah, I love that too. Yeah. I like that type of communication.
Yeah. I saw a thought. You had a thought.
I was going to say something.
She was like, you thought about it. Like, maybe I shouldn't say that.
Yeah, I was going to say something. It's cool, though. It's cool.
Speaking of decoration, you said your mom and all that. Mm. To me, it just seemed like we've just skipped over Thanksgiving.
Oh, yeah.
Because I was down at the hotel on Sunday.
Christmas stuff.
And it's Christmas stuff up.
Yeah. Christmas is that girl. She's that girl. She's the pride. For me, in my home, I tried to exercise some kind of restraint this year, and I put up the tree, probably had it up for maybe a week now, maybe.
So you really just bypassed Thanksgiving?
Yeah. Last year, I had it up the day after Halloween.
Wow.
In my house, Christmas is that girl.
Really?
I love Christmas. And it's funny because Popsy's he's not even, him. He's just.
Popsy's
and I'm like, Popsy, this year the color scheme is good. And he's like, why can't we just use the ornaments from last year?
Most men will say that. Most men. It's not a Popsy thing. Most men will say that. I would say that.
Yeah.
Speaking of Thanksgiving, if you are unable to provide a Thanksgiving dinner for yourself, Fireside Restaurant is providing a full Thanksgiving meal if you go to the Boulder Crest location. Okay. All day on Thanksgiving Day. Okay, so shout out to Nancy, shout out to the whole entire Fireside family.
Good idea.
Only the one at Boulder Crest.
Will the others be open? Do you know?
I'm not sure.
But we know the one at Boulder Crest will be.
The one in Boulder Crest will be open, and it will be providing a free Thanksgiving meal for anyone that walked through those doors.
Sounds good.
That's great for giving back.
Sounds good.
That's great.
Yeah.
Yep. My final topic. I was watching, I don't know if it was TikTok or Instagram. And this young lady was on there explaining the meaning of a stud, a dyke, and I didn't know there was one called a stem.
Okay.
Did you know of a stem?
I think I know what a stem is. I think I know what it is.
Apparently a stem is one that can go either way. Like it's almost like gender fluid.
Oh, yeah, because my understanding of a stem is like the boy-y ones, the ones but they still get their hair done.
Something to that effect.
Yeah, and stuff like that.
And the nails and all that.
And the
stuff.
nails.
But my point is, I didn't realize that there was a term called a stem.
A stem, yeah. I recently heard of that.
You really?
Yeah.
They're going to be using up all the alphabets pretty soon. I'm just saying. Did you guys know there was something named a stem?
Yeah.
I thought stem was only in Serato, in music.
No, we got,
So a stud, a dyke, and a stem. If you know what the differences are, let me know.
Oh, I thought you knew, because I was definitely about to ask.
I didn't know. She explained it, but I didn't retain it.
Okay. Yeah, because I want to know
I just retained the stem.
Yeah, I want to know what's the difference between the stud and the dyke. What's the difference with that?
She did it. The person did it. I don't know if it's a she or he. The person did explain it, but I kind of went through it didn't stick.
It went over your head. Okay.
I just made sure I wrote down stem, dyke, and stud.
And stud.
Because that's what the part that was fascinating. I'm like, damn, I didn't know there was 3 of them.
Yeah. Because me personally, I thought that the dyke and the stud was kind of like the same thing.
Apparently, they're not.
Yeah.
And now there's the stem.
Yeah.
Who knew?
Yeah.
So if you guys know, explain it to me. Each one what they are. I'm not trying to discriminate or anything.
We just want to know.
I just want to know.
So we can, I guess, address everyone accordingly. Yeah. That makes sense.
Anyway, what do you have going on this week?
This week. Noah is what I have going on.
Yeah, Noah on Saturday. Before that, we have the strip
Oh, it's back.
On Wednesday, it's back. And Angel Eyes said she did watch the podcast, and she's gonna have some new strippers this week.
I'm gonna be there.
So tonight, people, make sure you go to Green Haze because the strippers that you saw last time.
We have some
new ones. We may have the same ones back.
Yeah.
But some additional.
But some new ones, yeah.
Yeah. Because the last ones, the one that came out last, did very little.
They needed a little bit of work.
Yeah. People went home with money. People went home with dollar bills. They shouldn't leave
with money. Yeah. Completely agree.
Okay. So check out Green Haze tonight. It's all about lollipop. Wednesdays, striptease. All right? Hopefully, we'll find one or two people in the Boom Boom Room tonight.
In the Boom Boom Room. See, people utilize the Boom Boom Room.
They didn't utilize it last time.
Rico's gonna, if you come early enough, Rico's gonna show you how to utilize the Boom Boom Room.
I'm gonna show. Okay, I'm gonna show them what it was. All right. Okay, I don't think so, but all right.
Because I don't think so.
Okay. Well, yeah, there's a Boom Boom Room and. What happens in the Boom Boom Room
stays in the Boom Boom Room. So you're basically in Vegas when they close the Boom Boom Room.
There you go.
There
you go.
Yeah.
All right. Chopper Thursdays this Thursday inside 592. Make sure you check that out. This Thursday, 592, Chopper Thursdays. There's an event going on at the Ends. I think it's a hip hop event. I don't know the name of it. On Thursday.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. This Friday is all about New York State of Mind.
Oh,
and that goes down inside Green Haze. So big up to Ace and the whole entire New York State of Mind family.
Driveway and the people.
Yes. I think over in Conyers, Garfield is starting a Friday night over there. I don't know if it's every Friday or whatever, but Garfield has a Friday night over at Kevin's place.
Oh, so is it like with the fish fry or something completely
I think
separate?
It's something separate.
Okay.
Separate, yeah. All right, so make sure you check that out. Big up to Garfield, Social Vibes family. And, of course, the big one this Saturday, Noah.
Oh, man.
Noah. So we're looking forward to that. We're looking forward to the decoration. It's got a hell of an all-star DJ lineup.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, a hell of an all-star DJ lineup. So make sure you check that out. This Sunday, of course, is the 3rd anniversary of Memory Lane Sundays.
Black and red, is it?
Black and red. All the Memory Lane DJs, of course. And then we have Billy Slaughter, formerly of Stone Love, and Glamour Wayne. All right, so make sure you check that out. It's $20.
$20.
For one night only. I think all of the reserved seats, the free reserve, they go on RSVPs.
Okay, so $20.
$20. It's not going to raise for the night.
$20.
It's going to be $20 all night.
Okay, cool.
All right, so that's simple. Of course, Rum Punch Sundays. I saw there's a new. You saw me the new Rum Punch drink.
Did you see it?
I saw that.
Yeah, the tubbies.
The tubbies.
But it looked like, is it? Because we didn't get to go last week, so it looks like it was for sale. Because I saw a few people with it. It
looks like it's for sale. Yeah.
Well, it's live.
I like the packaging. The packaging.
It's nice.
It's nice.
It's nice. I can't wait to taste it. I just want to taste it.
Does it have rum in it? Do you know?
Yeah, it has rum. It's like rum.
Can I get a virgin one, Dragget, please?
Oh yeah, what are we gonna do? You could probably just.
Nah. I'm good. You're a bad influence, man. You're a bad influence. But big up to Dragget. Big up to the whole Rum Punch family. I saw Dragget on Friday. Friday. Mm-hmm. And he said he's now Donna Lee's manager. Take that what you will.
Okay.
So.
Okay.
Donna Lee's
manager.
Yeah. I don't know what Donna Lee does. Is she still an artist? I don't know. Donna Lee, are you still an artist? You still,
She had a song that I liked. She had.
Chat to Me Back.
Yeah.
Chat to Me Back.
Yeah, I like that one.
But now she's Donna Lee, correspondence from CNN, CBS. You know what I'm saying? So she's a
ABC,
NBC. She's a correspondent now. So we can't chat to Donna Lee now. I'm just kidding. Big up his friend Donna Lee. So make sure you check out Noah this Saturday. Renee will be there with.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be nice.
It's gonna be nice.
I'm looking forward to it. And of course Sunday, check us out at Rum Punch Sundays, and of course Memory Lane.
Memory Lane is gonna be big. I think everyone's coming out this weekend.
Big up the Major Hype. He passed through. We pulled him out of retirement.
I saw him playing.
Sunday, he played.
Yeah, I saw him playing. I was like, okay.
Played, so.
Because he plays on TikTok, like once in a while.
He does.
So, nice.
It was him alongside Mark Dragon and, of course, Navis Bomb. Navis Bomb also, again, played a different segment. This guy, man, trust me. Ratings. Total
domination.
Before I go, speaking of DJs, who do you think is the most dynamic duos currently? Noah and Polish, Kid and Entourage. Who else? Antwin, could be local Antwin and Mario. Do you think of any other duos?
I guess you got Ash and Copper Styles. Is it like that?
Not necessarily like that.
Why? Because because they're on a sound system.
Same sound, yeah. But,
okay.
Can you think of any duos that you can think of that's a dynamic duo?
For me, it's gonna definitely be Noah and Polish.
Okay. You think they're better than Kid and Entourage?
I believe so.
You think so? Okay. What do you think? Who's the most dynamic duo right now in the game? Juggling, not clashing. Juggling. Remember back in the day, John Wayne and Juggler was the dynamic duo of Atlanta? Yeah. Who's the most dynamic duo right now in the game? Doesn't have to be Atlanta. Doesn't have to be New York. Could be Jamaica. Could be Florida. It could be anywhere.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick. I love Noah and Polish.
Okay.
I feel like
I say Noah and Polish as well.
I feel like they can't do no wrong. Who do you
think it is?
But however, like I feel like once you take them apart, different. But when they play together,
they're both good in their own rights.
Yeah, they're good.
They're better together, I think.
That's what I'm trying to say. They're better together. Right. Yeah.
But they both can handle their own.
Of course. But when they play when you book them together.
Yeah. Okay. All right. What do you think? The floor is yours. Big up to the Bachelor's Closet. I wore my shirt. It's a little tight, so A little tight. Yeah, didn't want to see my man and my love handles,
Please.
So big up to the Bachelor's Closet. Big up yourself every time. He's been getting a lot of traction from the interview.
Good.
And I love that.
Good.
I love that. So big up yourself. Big up your business.
Colada Smokes Hookah. Everyone who will be at NOR, you guys will see us out there. You can contact us, Renee Campbell on Facebook, Colada Smokes Hookah on Instagram.
I wonder who's cooking at NOR.
That I don't know.
Okay.
Don't know.
All right. Make sure to log on to the reggaescene.com. I don't know if you guys noticed, we have a new section now on the Reggae Scene. It's the event page section. It has the months. And so, if you want to know what's going on in November of 2025, look on the November, December, January, all the way up to next year.
Nice.
Check it out.
Nice.
Also, check out RicoVibes photos. Big up to Mike up top for my new logo. I'm getting lots of compliments on the new logo. So thank you very much, do branding. Of course, log on to theflavorradio.com 24/7. And make sure you subscribe to this channel. That's youtube.com/RicoVibes. Thank you, Renee.
Thank you.
We catch you next week on another edition of Take 5, The Flavor Cafe.
Happy anniversary.
On Sunday, November 23rd, everyone is invited out to celebrate Memory Lane Sunday's 3-year anniversary. That's right, Atlanta, it's been 3 years. The Red and Black Edition. With special guest DJ Billy Slaughter, formerly of Stone Love, Glamour Wayne, the musical Messiah. With Memory Lane DJs Mark Dragon, Bugsy Bamba, Uncle Paulie, John Wayne, DJ Pompey, and RicoVibes. Ladies, free entry before 10 p.m.
1, 2, 3 o'clock.
With RSVP at VIPsocio.com. Admission $20 from 9 p.m. to 3 a.m. for one night only. Complimentary food from 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. So put on your dancing shoes and come out early.
I'm feeling to wine on something.
Special giveaways in recognition to our loyal Memory Lane Sunday family. Floor and elevated VIP packages available. Free parking all night.
lovers found.
Memory Lane Sunday celebrates its 3-year anniversary. Red and Black Edition. Sunday, November 23rd at 8 River, 4407 Covington Highway in Decatur.